So welcome to Hangumal Series 2. This is word order and pronouns. So the first thing I want to go through is some linguistic lingo. What's a subject? The subject does the action in a sentence. For example, in the sentence, he eats the apple, he is doing the action. He is the subject. The boy loves candy. The boy is doing the action. He is the subject. The object receives the action. He eats the apple. The apple is receiving the action. It is the object. The boy loves candy. The candy is what the boy loves. It is the object. The subject should be easy for you in English because it always comes before the verb. However, except in certain rare circumstances, but generally comes before 95% of the time. Now, the object comes after the verb all the time, most of the time in English, 99% of the time this time, comes after the verb, which is right here. But an easier way to find it is to ask what to the verb. So, what is he eating? The apple is your answer. What does he love? He being the boy. He loves candy. Candy is your object. Subject does the action, object receives the action. Now here we're going into the hard stuff. Word order. You must just simply adhere to the following. Verbs always last in a sentence. Here's your verb in the example sentence I have below here. That's going to be your first big leap. Okay? Verbs which you're used to being somewhere over here in the sentence are now at the back. So you have to think all the things that you're hearing right now are going to come together at the end of the sentence. And this only takes a lot of practice to get used to. There's no real other way to get used to this. If you speak Japanese or Turkish, or I think Hungarian does this as well, it's called, I don't know, I'm not exactly sure the term, but there's a name for languages that do this, and Turkish, Japanese, and Hungarian all do this as well. So it's kind of in a rare group of language families. So, time also comes before places, which is a very straightforward one. You just have to remember TP, like an American Indian TP, not an Indian TP. So TP, time before place, subject before object. So subject before object, subject object. So I hate these because it causes you to think really hard. Just try to remember time before place, subject before object. Okay? TP, so. Adverb right before the verb. So adverb describes the verb. Korean is making these things logical. Put what's describing it right before it. Okay? So 빨리 means quickly, and this verb is 하다, to do. I put it in the future, which you're going to learn later. 빨리, quickly. 하다, to do. So quickly going to do. 빨리 할 거요. Negation adverbs, there's no negation adverb here. Have priority go directly before. Okay, so if there was a negation adverb, it would go right in the middle, right here. Somewhere right here. Okay, let's just clean this up. Okay, so today he's going to quickly do his homework at school. So today is the time. He is doing the action. Is going to do is the verb. Quickly adverb. His homework, the object. What is he doing? His homework, the object. At school, the place. So in Korean it would be 오늘 그는 학교에서 숙제를 빨리 할 거예요. So this is time, place, satisfied. Oops. Subject, object, satisfied. Adverb, verb, satisfied. Okay, and the verb is last. So 오늘 is today. 그는 he 학교에서 at school. 숙제를 his homework. 빨리, quickly, 하다, to do. So let's look at another grammatically correct sentence. 그는 숙제를 오늘 학교에서 빨리 할 거예요. So this is the same sentence, I just changed it up, but it still follows all these rules. Look, here's the subject, here's the object. Ta-da! Here's the time, here's the place. Ta-da! Here's the adverb. Ta-da! And the verb last. Ta-da! Today he's going to quickly do his homework. Another way to write it in Korean. So it's basically as long as you follow these four rules, you're fine. Okay, so time, place, subject, object, adverb, verb. Subject, subject, object is right here. Time, place, excellent. Modifies this, excellent, and the verb which it's modifying is last.